I've been excited all day, Jeff, to continue talking about Freegold.
I feel better talking, Wendy. Now that everyone else has left for the day,
I'm very comfortable being alone with you here. So, is there some conspiracy behind Freegold?
I can only relate what I know of Freegold, and my education is far from complete. But I wouldn't use the word conspiracy. Maybe predetermined.
Okay, can you clarify?
I like to think, if the revaluation of gold was a plan, how would this be enacted?
What specifically?
How could a planned revaluation of gold transpire without causing a panic out of the dollar? It seems the best action would be to create a massive paper market, then short the price lower. As this price drops, the actual metal will eventually be scooped up, until it's all gone.
Can that actually happen?
Relatively speaking, we are talking about a very small amount of gold. Since 95% of the world's supply of gold never really moves. Much of it is going east, and won't be returning.
What about all the coin buyers?
A minuscule amount in the larger picture. Once gold is that scarce, I would expect it to be in very strong hands, especially if the economy deteriorates as severely as I expect.
How severe?
Who can say with any certainty, Wendy? I can't see it going to a hyperinflation, but maybe we will see this. That doesn't mean it won't get very bad. Who will trade gold for paper as the currency value is in undeniable and rapid decline?
How bad will it get?
High unemployment and higher inflation, and the Dow making astronomical highs.
How high?
A minimum of 20,000. Maybe as high as 45 to 50,000.
No way.
It is a possibility. I, laughingly, envision traders being paid in $100 trillion bills, and taking a wheelbarrow full of them to buy a new car.
You're joking now.
The point is that drastic things will happen, and guessing the order is sheer speculation. So, preparing for a transition stage is prudent.
How can someone prepare?
There may be supply chain disruptions, so I keep a stash of food, some cash, and a minor stack of small denomination silver.
Why?
Because I don't know what will happen. Many can guess, but why gamble on something that could be essentially important for survival?
Scary.
Let's move on to the other significant menu item for the powers that be to take care of before Freegold. The miners.
Of course, what will happen to gold producers? They should be rich.
Not a chance. They will have to be controlled. Governments can't let them have the keys to the new printing press.
How can they do that?
Preparation, the same way they eliminated the dollar rush into gold. The miners will be crushed. Actually, they are imploding as we speak. 500 juniors will be wiped out this year alone. The sector is dead without new capital coming in. With rising energy costs, only a veritable handful will survive the next few years. They will be much easier to control that way.
Wow. Won't there be conflicts?
With enough gone, I suspect it will be a smooth transition. The major producers, like Barrick, are already in the oligarchs' back pockets, and this will even out their business, steadily producing for the government. The mining CEOs will welcome it.
What about investors? People who hold mining stock, will they get rich?
It's my opinion that this is the biggest pipe dream of all. So many in the gold community are being sold down the river, believing that their best bet is in mining shares. It is not.
No.
Maybe some will be promoted and rise, but it won't have anything to do with potential ounces in the ground, their proven reserves, their estimated, their strong management. We live in a world of manipulated interest rates, a market of lies with no price discovery left. The gains in holding physical will dwarf any other paper investment. Your future wealth won't be measured in dollars, shares denominated in dollars, but in ounces.
Gracious.
We better call it a night, Wendy.
Can we talk tomorrow, Jeff?
Certainly. What is running through your mind?
2 things. Can we talk about silver tomorrow, and what the value of gold will be when Freegold arrives?
A double whammy. If I'm not discredited yet, those 2 topics will seal my fate. May I walk you to your car?
What a gentleman.